Hello there everybody, happy Friday, I hope you're all well, and yes, we have another shirt that was generously gifted to me over the Christmas period. And as the title probably does suggest, yes, it is finally a pink football shirt. Can you believe that all of last year I didn't buy or add a club specific pink shirt, considering how much I quite appreciate the look of them? That was rather surprising to me. So that definitely had to change. And as we kick off 2023, I think we have a rather nice addition. So as obviously I've got nothing to open, so I will show you quite quickly and simply. This is the shirt here, so you can quite clearly see the pink. There are some other shades of purple involved, but it is mainly a pink shirt. So let's try and find the rear of the shirt. Right then, hopefully it picks it up. So you've got that pink body with that purple sort of colour running down the sleeves and the shoulders and around the neck. You have a sponsor there, which maybe gives away a little bit who they are. And if we return to the front of this beautiful Hummel shirt, you have a better idea of who the club is, partly because the sponsor on the front says the team name. Yes, it is a Tenerife football shirt. And those of you who've been paying close attention to this shirt's releases will know that this is a shirt that they are wearing currently in the season of 22-23. So it's a Hummel shirt, and yes, I had to choose this one for one of my Christmas gifts. It is really nice. So let's just dress the mannequin as I always would, and I'll explain to you a little bit about the club, a little bit about the shirt, and anything else that I can think of. Rightio, there we go, finally a pink shirt to add to collection, and yes, it's Tenerife as we mentioned, and it's their third shirt from this season, and it was purchased from Classic Football Shirts, and it does retail for £59.99, and if you are interested in picking one of these up, I believe they have every size apart from large. Those have all gone, and it kind of makes sense because there's not that many pink shirts on Classic Football Shirts right now, otherwise I would have bought this. So of course the club is based in Tenerife, it kind of gives it away, which is in the Canary Islands, and them along with their rivals Las Palmas are the two most geographically isolated European professional teams. So when they have to play in the Spanish league, they do have to trek a little bit onto mainland Spain. So the club was founded in 1912 as Sporting Club Tenerife, but they changed their name to the current name in 1922. Hence the reason why under the crest there is a little like sort of 100-year centennial little tribute going on there. So it's of the current iteration of the club name. Now historically the club has bounced between the top three divisions depending on what decade they're in the first, second or third divisions, and the best position they ever finished was 5th, and that was actually when legendary manager Jupp Heynckes was one to guide them to that position. Another ex-famous manager of theirs was Rafael Benitez, who actually gained them promotion all the way back in 2001 to La Liga, and of course he left then and went on to become the Valencia manager. Now, this recent sort of history of the club has been spent mainly in the second division. They've been there for quite a few seasons. Last season they did finish 5th, and they were very close to getting promotion. They got to the playoff finals, though they lost to Girona. This season, though, they are currently sitting in 16th place, which maybe suggests that if they did go up, it would have been an even more tougher season. So maybe it was better that they didn't do that. So they do actually, when I looked at their squad, have an Englishman playing for them. So he's called Samuel Sashua, who's actually born in Chelsea of all places. He's got Venezuelan and Spanish descent, and he moved to Spain a number of years ago. He actually left from the Spurs Academy of all places. Never heard of the person before, and I don't think they're doing anything spectacular, but it's always nice to see Englishmen abroad. So with regards to the shirt itself, in a sort of typical traditional Hummel styling, the club name is on the inside of the neck, and in typical Spanish shirt styling, I do have the La Liga patch on there. I think most of the Spanish shirts I have patches on. Makes me question and wonder why some of them don't, because it seems to be a pretty standard thing. Now with regards to Tenerife, they obviously have 3 shirts released this year. Their home shirt follows a traditional white home colour scheme. They have an away shirt though, which follows a black and gold colour scheme, taking advantage of that current prevalent black and gold hype. All 3 of these shirts were for sale on Classic Football Shirts, though the black and gold one did sell out very, very quickly. And to be honest, it is a very nice shirt. I was tempted, I was thinking which one would I go for, black and gold or pink? Both of those things I really do appreciate, but there are quite a number of black and gold shirts, and pink I thought, well, didn't get one last year, so I suppose we best add it. So yeah, it was quite a decent selection for them. I've had my eyes on Tenerife shirts for a wee bit now. They've had pink, not maybe necessarily as quite as obvious as this, but they've had trims of pink, etc. over the last sort of few seasons. I think they had like an X as well on design. I thought that was quite interesting. But now I was able to pick this one up from Classic Football Shirts. It kind of only really made sense to me. And that's it. That is the shirt. It's a relatively simple design. It's pink and a little bit of purple. There's not really much else going on there. No special designs. But you know what? Sometimes the simple ones are the best. And Hummel, they make great shirts. Nice shirts. So you know it'll last for as long as I need it to last anyway. So that is it for this video. I have one more shirt to show you that I got for my Christmas giftings. I am slowly getting a little bit of a pile of football shirts that are en route. I have some really, really nice shirts, some exceptionally rare shirts, quite expensive shirts. So that's building up nicely, and then we can start 2023 with an even bigger bang than what we have done previously. Guys, I hope you have a great weekend ahead as always, and I'll see you on Tuesday for the next video, whatever the topic that may be. Goodbye.